for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Cardinals and the Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 19 is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all along. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with
the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. David Wright set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hellickson pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here it comes, 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Runners off for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. It's a little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. Two down. Maikel Franco gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Salvador Perez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Hellickson gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Ashe is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. Two away. Dexter Fowler into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Neil Walker will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, two outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Too high, 1-0. Two and 0. No score here as we play inning number 2. high in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that's the third out. Number 19 settles into the box for his first chance.
Leading off for the Phillies.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Number 19.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. One away. Cody Ashe steps in now.
Fielder, Cody Ashe.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Got him.
Batting sixth, catcher.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Cole Hamels set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Ryan Zimmerman in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A dive, but it's by him down the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ashe has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Number 30 stands in.
Number 30.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
No strike.
2-0 pitch on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Andres Blanco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Hamels peers in. Here's the first pitch. Peter Borges is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Jeremy Hellickson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. David Wright is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Hellickson sets his sights.
Here's the 3-0.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The catcher,
Salvador
13.
Perez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Cold strike, 0-2. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player. And you know, he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP. Total package.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Into the box now, J.J. Hardy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And, Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Ashe giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in catcher.
Check the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half. Odubel Herrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Hot shot to third. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. Cesar Hernandez in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
That evens it up, 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Walker racing back, still going back. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Odubel Herrera heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Breaking ball. Strike 3 called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon.
Second baseman
Cesar Hernandez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another one sent foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third baseman number 7, Michael.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2.
And now with the 0-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Up and out over the plate, but a called strike. 2-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And a rather easy first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hello and welcome to MLB The Show.
Batting third, second baseman, number 30.
Man, nothing doing.
Got him. Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman, number 19.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Ball.
Batting fifth, the left fielder number 25, Cody Ashe.
Aye. Hey.
Batting sixth, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
3.
Leading off for the Cardinals, third baseman, David Wright. Batting fifth, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate. Total pack.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Ball 1, no strike.
Leading off for the Phillies, shortstop.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Peter Borges.
0-1's the count. 8-2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 47, Charlie Morton.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. I got to count 1 and 2.
Leading off for Illinois,
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
0 and 1.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Neil.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Batting 9th, pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some...
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Franco.
Count 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Oh, what a play.
Leading off the fourth inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The right fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Now batting, number 30. Leading off for Philadelphia, first baseman, number 19.
I got a ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
the left fielder, number 25, Cody Ashe.
Nope, that's a ball. That's ball 3.
Philadelphia, catcher, Cameron Rudd.
Ball that's outside.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez. The shortstop, number 2, J.J. Harvey.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement, so you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
No ball, 2 strikes. The count is 1-2. I got the count 2-2.
The center fielder, number 24, Dexter Fowler.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
The left fielder, number 20, Neil Walker.
Ball.
Leading off for the Phillies, shortstop.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now batting, right fielder, Peter Borges.
He's out.
The batter, pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Hey.
Leading off for Illinois, pitcher.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
The right fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
He's out.
The batter, number 30. The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Yeah, one run's good, but you don't want to leave that guy stranded at third base. It'd be clutch right here if you could get him in somehow.
Leading off for Philadelphia, center fielder, Odubel.
Look out, 1-1. Ball inside. Hey! Got him.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Oh.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Hey! Oh, that's low.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional. Leading off for the Cardinals, catcher, Salvador Perez.
0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
The shortstop, number 2,
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
He's up.
The center fielder, number 24, Dexter.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Leading off for the Phillies,
And we're going to see if he can make an adjustment right here, Matt. They've had his number so far in this one, but this is a chance for him to change the script.
the left fielder, number 25, Cody Asher.
Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 52, Severino Gonzalez. Now batting, catcher, Aaron Nola. The batter, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. The right fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
We're going to have to count 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high.
Leading off for Philadelphia, shortstop.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. No, that's down.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder, Peter
No
Gorgia.
runs, you count. That's out. No, he's out.
6, Ryan Howard.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0. I got to count 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.